Well, welcome everybody. I've just nipped into the store to see what they're up to today. Sam tells me she's doing the spider feed, so I thought it was a great opportunity for us just to catch her doing that. How are you getting on, Sam?
Hello.
Hiya. So, spider feed day. Let's just have a little look at what spiders we've got in store. There's an awful lot, isn't there? It's one of our... we have a really good supply, don't we, of a variety in spiders.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been doing a few of these already, but if you sort of give us an indication of what you do when you do a spider feed and how often, that'd be good.
I'll show you a few that we've got here.
And what is this one? This
is a Haitian brown.
Haitian brown, yep. So you make a decision on all these spiders, what size food they're going to have?
Yeah, so it really depends on the size of the spider itself, but generally the idea is the live food that we feed is slightly smaller than their body size.
Okay.
This one's a little bit of an aggressive feeder.
Let's just have a little peek and then we can put the lid back on.
The colours on them are absolutely
lovely,
stunning.
He's lovely, yeah.
So this one will have 2 crickets today, and I basically just throw them in, not like that.
Yeah, these have 2. Yeah. There you go. And
if he misses one.
And then we put the lid on. Do you spray at the same time normally?
Yeah, but because we spray this spider, and this one will get sprayed twice a week, we can see there's some moisture still.
Oh yeah, on the lid. Yeah, okay.
So I won't add any more to this one.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's really interesting because while I'm just standing here waiting for Sam to grab something, look at this snail just wandering across. Aren't they absolutely? The foot is absolutely amazing when they pulsate up the back of this. Is laughing at me. That's not an outtake. Oh, hold on. Are we should we be another? Sam, was that an outtake? Apparently our customers love the outtakes.
Yeah, we had a few comments on the last video, so I'll just mop that up there. There we go.
Okay, so let's have a look. What are we going to do next? Which one?
So we've got slightly smaller spiders here. These are slightly younger.
I'll put him back on. Put him back on the shelf for us. Yeah.
These are actually, they used to be very, very popular, but now they are.
Let's have a look what it is.
Quite a hard one to get.
Get it in focus. That would help. There it is. So, Brazilian black. Yeah.
Yeah.
So absolutely quite rare now.
Stunning spider. Just the pure jet black there.
We wouldn't profess to be taking the lids off at home, would we? We would be being a little bit careful if they're a fast spider.
Yeah, you've got to be. We treat these with respect and caution, really.
Yeah. Okay, let's. We're going to put smaller crickets for this one?
Yeah, so I'm going to find a slightly smaller one in the big pot here, because the other ones are very, very small.
Okay.
And we'll drop that in there.
Let's see if we get a response. Actually, Sam's grabbed a tweezer. That might be a way for him to see if he grabs it.
Oh, sorry, mate. Let's grab another one. There we go.
Ah, fantastic. So he's got that.
Yeah,
let's turn him round a little bit.
Oh.
It's all right.
And with this species, these are from Brazil, so they're slightly more humid. So I generally just spray one end of the box so it's not too wet all the way through. And that will soak into the substrate.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, good, thanks. Okay, so this one, we're just going to do a young Mexican red knee.
So this is the one that most people, as a start-off spider beginner pet.
Okay, he's quite small, is he?
Yeah, quite a docile species as well.
There he is, he's just underneath the leaf.
So if I just lift this up. You see the colours have started to come through already. And when they're adults, their knees, these red bits here, are really vibrant.
I've got some amazing hairs coming off of him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And in fact, you can see the abdomen is paling So there's a good chance she's going to shed soon.
Yeah.
I tell you what I'd like to make out of this video is I'd like everybody to mention if they feel their spiders shed on a full moon. We see quite a lot of sheds going on full moons, don't we?
Yeah.
That's quite an interesting thing to get everybody who's watching it to pass comment. So he's going to have the smaller
So we're going to
crickets.
go with the medium small this size. And this one I'll put maybe 2 or 3 in for him.
Okay.
And these being a bit more docile, they don't necessarily feed out in the open in front of you.
Yep, yep.
Okay,
lovely, thank you.
I'll pop that back.
Okay, so this one is a New Mexican. What does that mean, New Mexican? It's still a Brachypelma, so it's the same
It's the
genus
same
as
family as the one we've just seen before, the Mexican red knee.
Yep.
Quite a newly discovered species, this one.
Okay, let's have a look at him.
You see the real nice colours there. This one's recently molted with us, so this is its prime colours.
Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, let's put a little bit of food in there.
Yeah, so I'm just going to give it a little spray. As you can see, it's dried out a little bit. But being a Mexican species, they're not too wet. I'm just going to drop a couple in for the spider.
Okay.
Take. Thinking about it.
Right. Okay, no problem. Lovely.
Okay, and then the last one to do is this beast.
White striped bird eater.
So again, she's quite a hair flicker, this one, if you get too close. So we'll stand a little bit further back.
New World meaning the Americas.
Yeah.
They flick their hairs. And you can see that because the abdomen, make sure I'm in focus
It
here.
looks like she's due a molt soon
exactly.
as well.
The abdomen has lost some of its hair.
It's just the colours on them, they're superb.
See if we can go in a bit closer. Okay.
So I'm just going to feed just slightly smaller live food, just one, and then we'll check her in a couple of days. There she goes. She didn't quite like that. Incredible behaviour. There she goes. And that's her doing a warning, please leave me alone.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
There's one thing I want to just show. You've got one that particularly webs up. Particularly webs up, so we can just show.
Yeah,
everybody.
the green bottle blues. These can be very quick. A little bit more aggressive. So
just have a look at the sign, and then that means people can know what it is, so they don't have to ask what each species is we're looking at.
We have a molt in here as well.
You can see that it's actually, you
It's
can
made
actually
a
see
tunnel.
that it's made a tunnel, and it's using the roof. Let's go in this bit first.
I really
and
want
see.
to disturb it
No,
too
but that's
much,
okay. I can see it from there, and we've actually got a molt sitting in there, and she's behind. Actually, you can just sort of see.
Try and grab this out without ruining the web too much.
There she is. I don't know if you can see her. She's up in there. But it was just the fact that prolific web makers, aren't they?
These species, they're green bottle blues. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that in the light. How
you can see blue.
it
Yeah, you
is.
can see some blue iridescence there.
Really pretty spiders.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great, Sam. That's lovely. And then what we're going to finish off with is the snail is turning.
Yeah, we have a few different inverts and things as well that we do on the same day.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I think what might be quite nice, people can comment what they'd like to see next. We've got quite a lot of horned frogs. We can do a feed on that. Oh, I tell you what I'd like to show everybody. What about your baby millipedes?
Oh yeah, these are this is one of the Chad's projects that he's had on the go. I'm not sure if we're going to find many because they are burrowers, this species. Let me just move that.
Just put that down there.
We've made a few different layers in here for there's a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So these are the Burmese burrowing millipedes. Again, not one that's very common, so we're quite lucky to have.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, here's some. If I grab one out. Again, they're not huge, fully grown.
So how much bigger?
Looking about that sort of size.
If you keep your hand still, I'll just focus in on that. That's it. Oh, look, yeah, look at that.
But really, really easy to care for.
Oh, that's amazing.
There's a few more that's on the wood there as well. It's all fun and games.
Okay, well, thanks very much for letting us
No
join
problem.
you today, Sam. That's
No
great.
worries.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Yeah, while I'm in here, I just thought I'd just do a very quick video of some of the animals that we've got in the building. There's another tortoise there having a good meal. We have such a huge variety and choice, and Sam keeps a list current and up to date on our website, reptilecentre.com. So I think we've got a beardie around here. There he is, looking proud. And the last thing I just wanted to say was, remember everybody, we now have our holiday sitting room. So, you know, if you do want to ask us about that, please give us a call.
Last one. There you go. Where you at, dude? I'm so sorry, buddy. There you are.